welcome back. It's Jojo. What's up? Yes, I know I look different. It's okay. You'll get used to it. I got used to it very quickly. I love it. Anywho's, this dropped the collab that we did not expect. Actually, yeah, did not expect, but it's here. And I'm sure all the fans of both the artists are not complaining. Oh, right now it says number 9 on trending for music. So it dropped 4 days ago. Yeah, 4 days ago. And let's just get to it. It's a double A attack. Anuv Jain. किसका Anuv Jain का गाना है? Okay. Afsos featuring AP Dhillon. So both are crooners, both are romantic गानों के kings in their respective spaces. And I think Anuv Jain, if I'm not mistaken, he's sung in Punjabi before, है ना? And AP, I don't know if he's ever sung in Hindi. Could they be mixing it up? I don't know. I don't know, but we'll find out. Composer Anuv Jain, Shinda Kalon, and AP Dhillon. Lyrics Anuv, Shinda, AP, and Rika Jain. Okay. Is that his wife? Music producers Angad Bahra, Anuv, Luca, AP Dhillon, Brendan Rogers. Okay, lovely yaar. We like it. Lyric video by Hariom Verma. And lyrics are also here. Wow, I love it. Lyrics are in the description box. We like it. A1, B1, C1, A2, D, B2, C2, A3. Interesting structure. Fine. Let's just, without further ado, it has a lyric video. There's no other video. So let's just get to it. 1, 2, 3, play.
तेरी यादां लेके बैठा कई रातां पर अज इन्ना रातां पिछों मैनू सब सज नजर आउंदा किवें आखां जुगरूर सी ओ फिजूल सी मैनू अज पता लगा कि कसूर सी मेरे दिल दे नूर मैं सी मशहूर तेनू करता दूर ओ बेकसूर किंज गैरां नू मैं अपना मन मिलिया मेरे अपने नू गैर बन ऐ तां जरूर दिल करता चूर तेरा ते हाँ मैं दुनिया वेखी तेरे दिल नू वेख ना पाया मैं चला करदा सी वड्डिया नावां दी गल्लां हुण इत्थे मरदा जाना मैं कल्ला हुण क्यों अफसोस होया हुण की फायदा मिलना नी जे चाह मैं हुण घड़ियां दे हत्थ ते किवें मोड़ा रुख समय दा तेरा
चंद पल दो पल तेरी सुनदा बातां जे तेरे नाल ही सब कटदा रातां जे तेरे हंजू देखदा विच बरसातां जे किते करदा ते दिल दी वाटां जे कैसी शाम सी तेरे नाम सी जो पढ़िया ना मैं की पैगाम सी मैं हैरान सी नादान सी किस गलों मेरी जान परेशान सी तेनू हसदे वेख के बार तेनू पुछी ना मैं कदे तेरे दिल दी सार तेरा इंतजार मेरी समझों बाहर किदां कटे ने तू दिन में तू हार हाँ जो प्यार सी तेरा थोड़ा भी समझ ना पाया मैं चला हाँ दिल पछतावे तेरे बिन हुण रह ना पावे कल्ला
हुण क्यों अफसोस होया हुण की फायदा मिलना नी जे चाह मैं हुण घड़ियां दे हत्थ ते किवें मोड़ा रुख समय दा तेरा
Okay. That was easy on the ears. Um, okay, a few thoughts. Oh, lyrics plus translation is also here. That's nice. Translation. We'll go over the lyrics for sure. So, I have to say I loved AP's verse more right off the bat. Right off the bat. I feel like there was, while Anuv's verse was also really nice, there was nothing like thing about it. It's just what was starkly like evident to me was that um a native like Punjabi speaker, when they pronounce words a certain way, there's a effortlessness to it, you know. With Anuv singing, it's it sounded like it's not his language, you know. Although I don't think there was anything wrong with how he was saying things. It's just the accent twang. You know what I mean? Like if I start speaking Punjabi, I'll also have that. Um, but so that's why, because the song was in Punjabi, the like AP's AP's mannerisms with the words and the delivery of them was just more natural to me, to my ears. And I really liked the lines as well. I'm guessing AP's lines were written by Shinda and him, so per usual, and that's fine. But yeah, for someone who doesn't usually sing or perform in Punjabi, I think Anuv wrote a really nice verse as well. And the whole Rata Rata and Kalla Kalla and all those bits, um, Jalla Jalla, all those were really nice. Galla Galla, yeah, yeah. So I liked. Overall, I liked it. I just feel like the part where they were harmonizing and Anuv joined AP on the vocals, that was like the highlight for me in the track. Really liked it. I wish that had happened again before the song ended, because I feel like it ended too quickly. There could have been a bit more of the two of them doing something, maybe even a back and forth like exchange, one line me, one line you, that kind of thing. Um, but I've also felt like AP comes in and suddenly like this cool breeze entered the room, you know. I feel like it was yeah, besides what I just said about the ease with the language, it was also like, I don't know, there's a let's let's say that it's a sad song. Both are missing the person, right, that they love. Um, there was a bit of how should I even describe this? When Anu was singing, he was in his zone feeling sad. And it felt like a very lonely space where I didn't feel like I could be a part of it. I don't even know if this makes any sense, but it was like a person was singing and lamenting, and you are the viewer on the outside. When when AP came in, there was a certain warmth in his voice and a certain way of delivering the lines that allowed me to be one with the emotion that was being conveyed. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel like an outsider anymore. I felt like I was in the song and it was my like thoughts that were being sung. So that kind of thing, a little bit of a barrier is what I felt. Um, I don't know if that makes any sense. But if you get what I mean, then great. So sometimes it's hard to express how you felt or what you were thinking immediately right after the first listen. But I'm just going with whatever I can remember. Um, but yeah, I really, really liked the music arrangement on this. It was so minimal and it was so nice. And I really liked the fact that, um, um, they didn't try to overdo the instrumentation and the arrangement, because it really helped bring the emotion of the lines across. And यहाँ पे किसी ने comment में लिखा है that Anuv finally embracing his Punjabi roots. Fun fact, Anuv is a Jain from Ludhiana. Okay, I didn't know this. And historically, Punjabi as a spoken language was first spoken by his ancestors, the then predominant Jain community of Punjab in the 8th, 9th century. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good if he's going back to his roots. That's good. Um, very soothing song, very nice arrangement, and their voices complemented each other really well. Um, I had another thought that Anuv was in a slightly higher, like half a pitch higher than I would have liked. If he had had a bit more bhariness, uh, I would have probably loved it a lot more. But I loved AP's part. I just said that right at the start, that was my favorite section, and the bit where they both were on the vocals together. And yeah, I think both the romantic crooners came to eat and they ate. Let's be real. The song is a very easy to consume and listen to track. I just honestly wish that they had had another final section where the two of them were on the last like paragraph together, either harmonizing or doing a back and forth one line after one line, like something like that could have happened for another 20 seconds or so. But okay, no complaints. It is what it is. It is how they envisioned it, and we are here for it. But let me quickly scroll over the lyrics, and it's nice that he's put the translations also. हाँ, तेरी यादा लेके बैठा कई राता राता. Okay. For most of this, I don't think I'll need translation because it was simple to understand Punjabi. But आज इन्ना राता पिछों, looking back at those lines, मैनू सब सच नजर है आंदा किवें आखां आखां. Okay. Yeah, that always happens to everyone when we look back. जो गुरूर सी ओ फिजूल सी मैनू आज पता हाँ, this is another thought I had while this verse was going on, that it's reminding me of Tere Bin by Rabbi Shergill, the thoughts that are being conveyed. Oh, that Gana is one. It is a Hall of Fame song. And उसमें भी ऐसी बातें हो रही हैं that I didn't understand when you were here and I was so stupid. So anyway, this entire section reminded me of that song. मैनू आज पता लगा कि कसूर सी मेरे दिल दे नूर मैं सी मशहूर तेनू करता दूर ओ बेकसूर किंज गैरा नू मैं अपना मन मिलिया मेरे अपने नू गैरपन. See, all this I was remembering Rabbi's song. See तू जरा सारी उम्र आंखें हंसी अखा चुरा रोवेगा सानू याद हसे हसे हासी में हसा अजीब पर तू नहीं सी हसया दिल विच तेरे जो राज सी मैनू तू क्यों नहीं दसया. I love that song because he also talks about how I roamed the whole world. Basically I got famous and I didn't find anyone like you. So anyway, coming back to this one. ऐता जरूर दिल करता चूर तेरा. This is certain that I've broken your heart. Yes. ते हाँ मैं दुनिया वेखी तेरे दिल नू वेख ना पाया मैं जल्ला जल्ला. That shit. I didn't remember this line, but there you have it. Similar thought from Tere Bin. करदा सी वरदिया नवां दी गल्ला गल्ला हुन इत्थे मरदा जांदा मैं कल्ला कल्ला. Nice. हुन क्यों अफसोस होया हुन की फायदा मिलना नी जे चाहा चाहा. मैं हूं घड़िया दे हत्ते किवे मोड़ा रुख समेदा ते रहा रहा. Nice. चंद पल दो पल तेरी सुंदा बातां जे. I think these are this one's lines, right? चंद पल दो पल तेरी सुंदा बातां जे तेरे नाल ही सब कटते रातां जे. What if only तेरे हंजू देखदा विच बरसातां जे किते करदा ते ए दिल दी बातां जे. Always in hindsight. कैसी शाम सी तेरे नाम सी जो पढ़या ना मैं की पैगाम सी. This is also क्या what is that line? One second, I have to now. I have to find that line because it's a very similar thought. What was it? He says, किसी शान तेरा नाम जो पढ़या नाम है की पैगाम सी, right? And here he has said, दिल विच तेरे जो राज सी मैनू तू क्यों नहीं दस्या. मिलिया सी अज मैनू तेरा एक पत्रा लिखिया सी जिसते तू शेर बारे शादा पढ़ के सी उसनू हंजू एक रुलिया अखा चू बंसी आज खुलिया. Okay, anyway, little different. मैं हैरान सी नादान सी किस गल्लों मेरी जान परेशान सी तेनू हंसते वेख के बार बार तेनू पुछी ना मैं कदे तेरे दिल दी सार. Yes, there also she smiled. I'm sorry, I'm just going back to the lyrics of Tere Bin because very similar moments are being talked about. तेरा इंतजार मेरी समझो बार किद्दा कटे ने तू दिन में तो हार हार. हाँ जो प्यार सी तेरा थोड़ा भी समझ ना पाया मैं जल्ला जल्ला. This is where they both came in, right? हाँ ए दिल पछतावे तेरे बिन हुन रह ना पावे कल्ला कल्ला. हुन क्यों अफसोस होया हुन की फायदा मिलना नहीं जी जहाँ जहाँ मैं हुन घड़ियां दे हत्ते. ओके तेरा हराहा तेरा हराहा. Okay, lovely. Listen, I'm very happy with the song. It's nice, and it's seriously like taking me back to a beautiful classic song. Because those thoughts are so timeless and so universal in their relevance that yeah, I think these are kind of the kind of life events that a lot of us go through, right? And like, see, even an artist like Ravi Shergill went through it so many, like, couple of decades ago, and we have some artists today who have probably gone through the same thing in their lives, and then they're writing about it, you know. So it's yeah, uh, lessons in valuing what we have and appreciating those around us who love us and care for us are life lessons that a lot of us have to go through, and usually we end up undergoing similar life events in order to understand those lessons, है ना? These are my thoughts. अफसोस बहुत ही भारी word है, अफसोस, and it's not something any of us want to feel in life. And if you feel it, it really hurts your agency, because a lot of times people spend years and years of their life living in regret and living with those thoughts, and it just weighs you down. So and it's also like easy to say कि नहीं, अफसोस नहीं करना चाहिए, no regrets, hashtag whatever. But होती हैं, really होती हैं life में, and it's really about life being like a train station. I love the analogy, because you're always gonna be at a train station and you can catch any train. And a lot of times you catch the quote unquote wrong train, and then you look back and you're like, what if I had taken the other train that day? My life would have turned out very different. So a lot of us have those thoughts. It's not possible to escape them. And for those of us who are in that thought space, these kind of songs are important. वैसे, by the way, I have to say, अफसोस से मुझे कटरीना कैफ याद आता है. You all know what I'm talking about, right? That scene in Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. Ah, get on a bike, strut your stuff, walk up to the man, do the deed, and then say, मुझे अफसोस करना नहीं आता. Oh, that's how we should live our life, है ना? So on that note, wishing nobody any afsos in their life. And it's a beautiful track, and I can definitely see it charting. Number 9 on trending for music. So that means it's gonna probably climb higher. But yeah, those are my thoughts after only one listen. I'm gonna have to listen to it a few times offline, and then maybe I'll have other thoughts as well. But lovely. What did y'all think of AP Dhillon's tour? Did anyone attend any of his concerts? I didn't. But let me know if you did. Tell me how your experience was, and if you've seen Anuv Jain live, tell me how that experience was for you as well. I haven't seen either one of them live. Maybe this year. Who knows? Who knows? Chalo, let me know what else I should react to. DM me on Instagram. And if you're not following me there, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm creating so much fresh music content on Instagram. It's completely different from YouTube. Please make sure you're part of those conversations and that community as well. I would really appreciate it. And on that note, take very good care of yourselves. Have no sauce in life. Easier said than done. But yeah, take care. Live long and prosper.
हाँ जो प्यार सी तेरा थोड़ा भी समझ ना पाया मैं चला चला हाँ ये दिल पछतावे तेरे बिन होने